So you're going to need to practice some scales, and you need two major scales and one chromatic scale. So a couple of scales you could do are some easier one octave scales, like your C scale. It starts on C, ends on C. You could also do your B flat scale, which starts on B flat, ends on B flat, and it has an E flat in the middle. Or maybe your D scale starts and ends on D, has an F sharp and a C sharp. If you wanted to do a scale with a second octave for extra credit, you would need to do your G scale, which starts on low G, but it goes to middle G and then high G and back down. And that one has F sharp instead of F natural. And then you want your chromatic scale is another part of your audition. Chromatic means that everything goes in half steps. You could even use your fingering chart to learn this one and just read every single note on the fingering chart and go one by one. You need to do at least one octave, and one octave for a chromatic scale would be 12 notes. So you would start on one note and go up to a note of the same name and then come back down. So you could do C to C and make sure you play all the sharps and flats in between like this. So I did all eighth notes. I went all the way up, and as soon as I hit that C, I came right back down. Okay, you can do that. If you want bonus points on the chromatic scale, you can just add more notes to it. So if you want to start on that low G, kind of like that last scale, you could do all the half steps all the way up to the high G and then come back down. Something like this. And that would be a 2-octave chromatic, which has just got some bonus points to it.